What is up, guys and gals? Welcome to another Marvel Rivals ranked video, and this is a crazy game I had early in the season. Very early in the season. Well, I didn't really start playing comp until like a week after Season 2 dropped, and for some reason, somebody on my team banned Thor. I guess a Thor stomped them for some reason in a previous game or something, but I was like, why are we banning Thor? He's not really the choice here. I was trying to ban Namor, but the enemy team did, thankfully. But yeah, anyways, this game was insane, and it's one of my actually craziest competitive games I think I've had so far in this game. This was in gold rank, I believe, pretty early. Like I said, we banned Groot, which is fine by me. Groot is a menace, and yeah, so I'm going psylocke first, and in this match, I'm actually going to be playing all three of my most played characters, my mains: Hulk, Cap, and Psylocke. I'm going to start with Psylocke, then I'll eventually switch off her later, because, you know, someone's playing Emma Frost. Brizzy Josh here is playing Emma Frost, and the team up with Psylocke is very good. And, you know, I want to use her, and I said before I wanted to use Psylocke more this season, and I have, but she still isn't as good as my Cap or my Hulk, I'd say. But I'm definitely improving. And speaking of Cap, somebody on my team is going to pick him, which is cool. So definitely nice to see that. But yeah, this game was insane. It went neck and neck for the most part. And people in my chat, or people already talking ish in the chat. But here we go. Going to pick this angle to try and shred down the thing. And we have a Moon Knight on our team. And Emma, man, she's really good. I've said this before already, but right there, I don't know why I jumped. I was just trying to get this angle, but this was a bad spot to be in, so I'm going to dash out. Almost died. But yeah, Emma, I'm getting the hang of her. She's going to be, I think, one of my better tanks. I'm going to keep learning her and whatnot. She's going to get the grab on the thing. We do get the kill, so that's good. But we have to get this Wanda off of us. Wanda is very obnoxious, especially with the Strange team up. I don't think they have the Strange team up right now, but she's a real menace if you know what to do with her. So right here, I was trying to get Invisible Woman, but there's just too much clutter, so I'll back up and take cover. But they do get me, Squirrel Girl. Right here, I do get Wanda to commit to her little warp, and I do sniper right there, so that's good. Moon Knight ult, that got two people. So this guy, Wallace fam, watch him. He is going to go crazy this game, absolutely crazy. So right here, Emma's low. Fortunately, I cannot get her, so I'm going to back up. But the thing is right there, so I pick him off. So it's looking good. LeBron James, sorry. And we're making our way up the stairs. We have a Strange on my team. So I know Strange has been heavily nerfed. And I know people are saying that some people are even saying he's useless. But I think he will always have a place. Simply because he has, you know, the biggest shield in the game. His ultimate is still good. And it is game-changing at times. So even though Strange isn't, you know, the greatest tank anymore, he still has his place in my opinion. So I do get a kill with my ult right there. And right here, I should have dashed right there to kill Mantis. That's what I should have done. I realized. So Mantis is going to go away right here. I should have dashed to pick her off because she only had a little bit of HP right there. I think that would have killed. I dash afterwards and the thing's able to punch me. So definitely a mistake on my part. There's Wanda's ult. And the enemy team does pick off two of us, but our Emma's going to use her ult. But unfortunately, I'm not able to kill the thing here. And then they proc their Mantis ult. So that sucks, and I'm going to get sniped by those damn nuts from Squirrel Girl. They're so annoying, man. They just hit you when you least expect it. Wanda in this corridor right here. I'm going to try and get her. Let's see. What do I do here? Oh, yeah. Flank on this side, but her diamond wall is in the way. Squirrel Girl ult, that sucks. I try to dash up there. Thankfully, it does not come towards me. Wanda's chasing me and my healer. Bad spot. We have less than a minute to try and push this damn vehicle, so it's not looking good right now. So let's see. Wanda, yeah, I'm trying to get her, but I just can't. What I should have done is taken like that rooftop up there, but I don't know why I didn't. Right there, I was so close to dying multiple times. Gonna get away, get some heals. But I shouldn't have left Wanda unattended because she does kill me. But on the way back, my team is able to regain the point, regain the convoy, and we are about to get the first point with a little bit left. I mean, it's overtime right now. There's Mantis, and we're going to get her as she staggers. So, decent start. I mean, I died a little bit too much, but it's okay. We're doing pretty well. We do get the first point, even though it took our entire time into overtime. We do get 2 extra minutes now, so pretty solid. The Wallace fam, like I said, keep an eye on him because he is going to go crazy in this game. He already is, honestly. LeBron is in the wrong spot, so we're going to pick him off. I'm 8-4 right now. And I'm going to go up here to try to find some angles. Emma is down there. I could have maybe gotten her right there, but she just has too much health. Gonna dash away, and I have my ult, so I'm looking for a good spot to use it. Maybe could have used it right there, honestly, because now their healers are back, and when you do psylocke's ultimate, or a lot of DPS ultimate, sometimes you're just praying that they don't have a healing ultimate, but of course they do. But good for me, they burn 2 support ults, so that's fine. That's a perfect trade. I forced them to use 2. Strange is going to fall off the map. There is the Moon Knight ult. Unfortunately, he does not get a kill with it, and they use 2 support ults, but it's okay. We're still pushing a little bit. So I'm going to try. Yeah, so the thing is going to get me. Yeah, that was bad. But doing okay, 8-5. But right here, I switched to Venom. Just kidding, that was a misclick. I'm going to switch to Cap now because I feel like I should help Strange tanking. So, you know, just to, you know, lessen the load on his shoulders a bit. So here we go. Right here, everybody is in the back, so I'm like, all right, nobody notices. Nobody's paying attention. I'm going to go snag the point back. This is very important to do in games. This can really save you some seconds. That can help you win the game and just delay the other team. So it's good to, you know, snag the point if you can like that. So I do. Obviously, they get it back, but they had to turn around and realize that. So we take out one of their healers. I'm going to try and protect my backline here with Cap and keep punching him so we do get it. But Strange is under pressure right now. I get Emma right there. There is the Cloak and Dagger ult. And I'm going to dive Mantis and try to kill her. Okay, so I forced the ult because, I mean, that's fine. Because her team isn't even with her. So it was kind of a bad Mantis ult. I would have saved it. There's a Squirrel ult, but we're fine because we have the Sue Storm ultimate. And the thing is here. Mantis is dead. There's Moon Knight getting another double kill. So that's great. We just have to stay on this point because now it's overtime. Make sure we don't C9 the point and leave it. There's a Strange ult. That's at first I thought it was kind of weird. I mean, could have been bigger, but it's okay. We get some kills because we just need time to push this damn thing. But Emma is here stalling, so we're gonna get her. So that's fine. I'm 13-5, and Strange's up there pushing the team away as much as he can. I'm gonna try and get Wanda before she's gonna pull up some bullshit. So we're almost at the second point. Gonna dive the back line. I do have my ultimate now, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that just to help us sustain. We do have the Loki runes, of course. There's the Moon Knight ult. Doesn't kill, but it's okay. We're dealing pressure. There's Squirrel Girl. She escapes, unfortunately. But we do get the point after a long, hard-fought battle. Wanda's gonna ult. She does get 2 of us, or no, Squirrel Girl does, but it's alright. We have the point, and we have 1 minute and 30 seconds to get another one. So, cutting it kind of close, but we're doing good. So I'm just going to keep punching Emma here. Going to throw my shield towards the back line, but I just have to stay on the point because I want this thing to move. So the momentum is back on our side. Going to dive them. Right here, I get a sick kill. Right there. Take that with you. Sorry, Mantis. And I almost got an Invisible Woman right there, but it's okay. It's hard to know where she's going. I'm going to get grabbed by Emma. That grab is so good, man. It's like just a complete momentum disruptor and ruins Cap when he's trying to run and just be mobile, you know, and a lot of tanks in general, but especially Cap. Emma's grab is deadly. But she gets me there, but I'm on the way back. And right here, I definitely overextended. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. There is the Emma ult, but we do have Loki runes. So that's fine. She does get our Invisible Woman, unfortunately. There's the Cloak and Dagger ult to help us, because now it's going to be overtime. Right here, diving the healers. Mantis is low, and I'm going to kill her again in a similar fashion with the shield throw. Always so satisfying to get a kill like that with Cap. So here we go. They're low. Wanda's gone. I'm going to snipe the thing. Squirrel Girl is going to use her ult, which was pretty bad. They're kind of just using... And then my Invisible Woman uses her ult. I mean, she was probably just reacting to the Squirrel Girl ult, but then we killed her. So I don't know. That was a bad Invisible Woman ult. We could have saved that, but it's all right. Now I'm going to sneak in the back line and get the Mantis, but I'm going to get grabbed by Emma. There's the Moon Knight ult, and he gets another double kill, so that is great. We just need to stay on the point, because what I'm doing is I'm just going to be, you know, harassing the back line. Like the Squirrel Girl all the way over here. So, yeah, doing my thing. I can live because Cap's survivability is amazing, even though it's getting nerfed. And I do get the health pack right there. Thing is on the point. I do have my ult as well, so I'll proc that soon. We just have to keep staying on it. We're almost there. There's my ult. I do get Invisible Woman right there. And we get Mantis. There's Loki runes. Yep, I'm just punching Ben Grimm here. There is the Wanda ult. Gonna have to back up. Oh, but my Strange gets the ult. And then right there, we dap each other up. That was sick. That was like a Bucky team up, but I did it with Strange. Did you see that? That was hilarious. That was pretty epic. let me back that up. Did you guys see that? So after Strange stops Wanda, right here, we're gonna bump into each other. Look at that. That was like a dap up. We did a team up. I didn't know Cap and Strange had a team up, but we did right there. That was awesome. And we just have to get LeBron off the point. So I think that interaction was just like when you bump into someone. It does that sometimes. But yeah, we're getting heals. W heals for my team. Gonna get not Emma, sorry, get Sue. But there is the Invisible Woman. We do have the Cloak and Dagger ult right here. Going to stop Squirrel Girl from just camping and shooting whatever she wants to do over there. And they have Penny now to stop me from diving, which is a good play because this part right here is so congested and you're just gonna put mines everywhere. So I'm gonna try my best to get rid of the mines. Getting low though. I'm gonna back up to get some heals hopefully. And thankfully nobody got off the point. It's just utter chaos right now. They're running 3 tanks. I get a double kill right there on Emma and Sue. And then there's the other clutch Moon Knight ult because Moon Knight's ult charges so fast when you're actually getting damage with Moon Knight. And we managed to get the 3rd point after being in overtime for a lot of that game. But we clutched it out. Amazing stat line by my team. I'm 28, 7, and 3. So really great job on my team. And as you can see, we're running triple support. And triple support isn't as good as it used to be. It peaked in like, what was it, season 1, I think. But it's still very good and annoying and kind of toxic sometimes when you have really good strategists that just don't let your team die. And that's what we did right there. That's why we were able to, you know, sustain for that long, even being, you know, in overtime multiple times. So here we go on defense. Sticking his Cap because it's working. And yeah, just going to do the thing as usual. Annoy the healers and stay in the front line as much as I can, even though Cap can't do that as well because his shield is nerfed and, you know, he's not really a good solo or frontline tank as much as other tanks. But I do get the health pack. Gonna keep diving. Getting low though, so I have to back up. Unfortunately, Emma gets our Strange right there, so now they have the advantage. There's the Moon Knight ult though. Great spot to do it right there. My Moon Knight on my team is goated. He has been making great plays. He has the most kills on our team right now. And that Rocket used the ult, which was not very good because his team was still making their way back. So that's fine. I'm just staying on the convoy to try and delay it a bit. Wanda's over there. Yeah. So what do I do here? Yep. Okay, I'm in a tight spot. I have to escape. Gotta protect my back line, but right there, I get pulled back by Sue, I think, and they kill me. So on my way back. And they're having a smoother time making it to the first point than we did for sure. Because look at this, we're just falling and dying. But I'll do my best to stall. I almost have my ult, so I could potentially be annoying for a couple more seconds here. Gonna grab this health pack, and then gonna grab this health pack. So it is... Actually, no, I didn't even grab that one. What am I doing? Well, I had enough health, I guess. But because of that, they scared me away, and I couldn't stall the point. So they do get the first point pretty easily. So now we really have to lock in because... they are doing better than we did on our push. Almost died right there. My shield is low, but thankfully Sue gives me the Invisible Woman ult. Or, why did I say her name? Twice there. Gonna dive Wanda. There is another Moon Knight ult. That's what's made this Moon Knight great, is he's getting a kill at least pretty much almost every time with his ult. Getting at least 1 kill. Gonna get grabbed by Emma. And when you get grabbed by her sometimes, it's so disorienting. Because you're like, damn, where the hell am I? She turns you around and everything. Wanda is going to get 2 kills though, unfortunately. And then they're going to use their Emma ult. But it's okay, I'm stalling. Can't use my ult yet. I'm just going to grab this health pack. So I'm just jumping around. And, you know, this kind of thing is why Cap was nerfed. Why they reduce his HP again. And I understand it, but damn, dude. I'm going to miss the 750 HP Cap because I only got to use it for like 2 weeks. Because the next one is coming up soon, the next patch to nerf his HP again. It's still at 700, which is great. but it is going to hurt him. But I still think he's going to be a great character. So right here, I switched to Hulk because I feel like Cap wasn't working there, and I need some more damage and just shields I can give to my team and a little bit more range. There is a Strange ult and Skorgor ult. Unfortunately, we cannot get any healer, and yeah, right here I'm going to have to try and jump back into Sue's ult, but it runs out, and I'm cooked. So, I don't know, maybe Hulk was not the play here, and they get the second point with 4 minutes remaining. We were in overtime at this point, so I just told my team, don't stagger. We have to regroup because they are adapting to us. So, yeah, this game is most likely going overtime. Okay, I'm deciding whether to jump from here or just enter through here. Alright, Thing wants to brawl. We can brawl, man. We can brawl LeBron. He is out of place, so I'm going to try and kill him. Ah, damn. Couldn't do it. Right here, I'm going to jump over them. There's the Wanda ult, and they use a Thing ult. And right there, I think, did I have my ultimate? Yeah, I did. I think I just didn't do it in time. Wanda gets another kill with her ultimate, and there's the Invisible Woman ult. So I can try and stall with mine for a little bit, but it's not looking good right now because their Wanda is pretty much mirroring the amount of kills that our Moon Knight has, doing so much damage as well. So there's my ult, but I'm just going to get shredded down really easily. I'm a huge target, and I'm not getting heals. And they're able to get the third point, unfortunately. And they got that pretty damn quick. We got, like, no resistance, or gave them no resistance. So we are still running triple heals, but Brizzy Josh switches to Wolverine. And when I saw that, I was like, bro, why did you switch off Loki? Loki was working. He has 39 assists. So he does switch back to Loki, which is good to see because, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I don't know when he switched to Wolverine, but I feel like Loki's better here. So we go back to that composition, and we're back on offense to try and win this, even though we only have less than a minute. Thankfully, Strange gets a kill on the Wanda because that Wanda has been a threat this entire game. Thing is low. I have to dive the healers at some point, but I need some heals. There is the Loki runes coming in clutch. Gonna stop and stun Sue for a second. Give the shields. Okay. Gonna try and push in. Moon Knight is gonna get a kill, and now we're in a decent spot. I need some heals though. Yep. Okay. It's about to be overtime soon. There is the Skorgor ult. Jeez. Alright. Cloak and Dagger ult, I mean, not the greatest, but we do get a kill. We get another one, so Moon Knight's doing his job. And Sue is low. I'm going to go ahead and punch her in the face, or punch her in the back. We get another kill. LeBron is low, or he's alone pretty much. So we're going to get him, and we just have to stay on this damn thing to try and move it as fast as possible. Because, as you can see, the stat line, 52 kills from the Rwanda. And then our Moon Knight has, how many kills? Where is it? Sorry. Yeah, our Moon Knight has 49. So they're going neck and neck with the damage and kills right now. I have 32 of my own, so it's pretty good. But that Moon Knight on my team is going crazy, and their Wanda. Wanda especially, I feel like she should not be getting that many kills. I feel like maybe you might be doing something wrong if she's getting 50 kills. But it's okay. Rocket is going to go ahead and go to his camping spot. I see Squirrel up there. I'm going to go ahead and chase her. And right there with the clap, I almost killed her, but she was able to get away. Really close, but LeBron is staggering, and we're going to go ahead and try and kill him. Yep. Okay, so again, we're in overtime. So we really have to be careful here, and we cannot let them get the point. So there's the Invisible Woman ult. Going to go ahead and dive, but there's another Wanda ultimate. I'm going to jump the hell out of there, because I do not want to die, and thankfully she doesn't get any kills. Gonna get grabbed by Emma, give my shields, and run back to get some heals. So we're doing a pretty good job. We can almost get the 5th point. Gonna try and target Rocket. We should have been targeting the ultimate of his, because you can destroy it pretty quick if you just focus it. Because it is a really good ult. There is the clobbering time. Gonna get stunned, but not long enough. I'm gonna able to get my shields up and freeze the thing here. Gonna dive Rocket to get him away. but he can just dash away. Right here I'm low, gonna force my ult, and now I'm just gonna try and do as much damage as possible. There's a strange ult, perfect. But the Invisible Woman comes in, but we do take out the Emma, thankfully, before the Invis ult. And then right here, I was too deep, and I do die. There's the Cloak and Dagger ult that could have saved me, but they get me before that. We portal in, and we just make it in time. Thankfully, my team was able to clean them up. And yeah, it's intense right now, man. We're on overtime, and the other team is probably sweating too because they're like, damn, they had such little time, but we haven't been able to stop them. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the point, make sure it moves a little bit faster. Actually, no, I think 3 is the maximum. It goes, like, it goes the fastest with 3 people on it. Okay, there's the thing. Gonna give shields while jumping. There is a Squirrel Girl ult and a Moon Knight ult. Jeez, man, that is a lot of damage. But the Cloak and Dagger and Sue Storm ult is gonna save us. I don't know if we should have doubled up on that, but it's okay because it's able to give us the 5th point, and I'm not dead as Bruce, so I can maybe become Hulk again. So yeah, just gonna do this. Get the Ankh. They do use the M ult. I'm gonna back up so I don't get hit by it. At 75% right now, just a little bit more juice, and then I can go back to the Hulk. And then Restraint gets another kill, so he's doing a great job. Moon Knight Ankh. And I do get myself back into Hero Hulk. And just gonna keep punching. We get Moon Knight. There's the Res Beacon. Unfortunately, I couldn't kill it beforehand, but it's alright. Okay, sorry for the lag there. And I think I was chasing Invisible Woman. I didn't know where she was. Okay. We're getting kills, man. Moon Knight is cooking. We just have to make sure we stay on the point. I get Moon Knight again. Or actually, our Moon Knight gets the other Moon Knight. Thing is on the point. I'm going to get grabbed. Gonna have to pop my shields. We do get heals. I mean, look how good my healers are, man. You got to think your healers. Got to protect them. I miss my radioactive lockdown, unfortunately, but it's alright. We get another kill. Moon Knight is going absolutely bonkers with his kills, man. Really nice to get a good DPS on your team. Emma's going to slam, but she can't kill. Going to give everyone my shields, but they're starting to get kills now. Strategic Brush is back, being annoying with Wanda. I'm going to use my ult because I'm low. There's a strange ult. Good ult. I mean, we only got 2 kills from it, but it's okay. I'm going to chase and dive the healers. There's Rocket, going to stun him, and then clap his ass up. He's done. Almost had another one for Sue right there, but my ult ended, so she got lucky. Gonna use the Invis ult to get in here, get some heals. Wanda is running away, get another kill, so we're doing great. 5 points when we were pretty much overtime the entire game is really all you can ask for, and we're trying to get the 6th here. So there is the Brawn. He is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. I should have been targeting the Rocket ult, but it's okay. Gonna dive the Squirrel Girl, and it probably was a bad idea to chase her here because we should have stayed on the point because they're able to stop us, but it's okay. Our Moon Knight went for 66 kills, man. Strategic Brush, the Wanda has 59. I have 43 of my own. And as you can see, Loki was the play. I don't think we would have done as well with Wolverine, so glad we were able to snag 2 points. Now, it's our turn to stop them. So, I messed up right there. I was trying to go up in that flank right there. I'm getting comboed to hell by grabs and everything, but thankfully I'm able to jump out. That's the beauty of Hulk, because he has the great leap and shields to at least have a chance to escape. But Brizzy Joss is going to get taken down by Strategic Brush. Going to give everyone the shields, and this is the part of the game where it gets really crazy. I mean, it's already been pretty crazy, right? But there's a really intense sequence that happens right here. Almost died, but healers got my back. Let me go back to that. Yeah, Thing is just brawling as usual. Thing versus Hulk is very fun. It's a very fun matchup. Squirrel Girl's up there. I'm going to try and chase her, but I'm getting CC'd and just stopped all the time. So going to dive Sue. I do stun right there. Rocket. I should have... I don't know why I didn't bubble there. I think I messed up my input or something. But here we go. On the way back. Gonna give everyone the shields and jump back on the convoy so there is no movement. because they still have 2 minutes left. Again, they have a lot more time than we do, or we did. So we're doing a great job with the damage. They're getting low. I'm gonna chase Rocket in here, and there's the Wanda ult. Thankfully, I'm not in range, but he still gets another kill on Brizzy Josh, excuse me, who switched to Invisible Woman. There's Squirrel Girl ult, but I have Strategic Brush. She's low. There is our Sue ult, and we're just doing a good job of picking them off. Strange gets another kill. Thing is low. He's in the wrong place at the wrong time. So we're holding this pretty well. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. We get Rocket. My team is getting very nice kills, timely kills. I mean, Moon Knight's has like 60 kills at this point. I see Wanda up here. She's trying to hide. Moon Knight had the same idea as me because we both jumped up there. And now I feel confident we can hold him. I'm going to dive Squirrel Girl. She's low. And just force the healers to go and help her. I'm going to stop Emma in her tracks and just keep rinsing and repeating with Hulk's shields and diving back in. There's the Moon Knight ult. He gets another kill with it. They use their Invis ult, which wasn't the greatest because LeBron is not in it. Gonna shield. We take out LeBron. So we're just doing an amazing job. They haven't killed us in a while, I feel like. So their ultimates are not very coordinated, and that's fine by me. So we take out the Thing. They have 40 seconds left. They're probably getting nervous. Somebody's over here. So me and Strange holding it down, even though we don't have the Gamma team up. We're still cooking this season. Gonna jump. I tried to jump up there, but rip. All right, so here they come. I just don't want to dive too far because I want to be able to give shields to Hulk. Right here, Wanda was trying to be sneaky. There is the Clobbering Time ultimate, but he still isn't able to kill us. I'm going to shield, and then I'm going to ult right here because I thought I was going to die, but the Loki rune's right there. But it's fine. I can go ahead and try to deal massive damage and just push them away. There's the Rocket ultimate, though. Couldn't get any kills, but it's all right. And right here, the I think the animation, you know, when Hulk transforms, it gives you some invulnerability. So right there, I was able to avoid Wanda's ultimate, but she didn't kill anybody. There's the Cloak and Dagger ult. So we are just scrapping right here, me and Strange. I'm kind of surprised Strange hasn't died, but he's doing really well. Gonna get Sue right there, so great job by me to chase her. There's the Cloak and Dagger ult, and their ults, they're doing it, but it's not helping them push forward because they're doing it usually when they're a man or two down. So, but they have to, obviously, it's overtime. And then they use both of their ultimates here, but we still don't die because of Loki runes, and I'm able to pop my shields and just punch them to death. Look at that. You cannot break through the Incredible Hulk right now. There's the Moon Knight ult to rain hell upon them. There's the Invisible Woman ult. Again, look at how they're doing it. They're not using it together because we're just killing them before they can. Gonna keep punching Cloak and Dagger, and we get the win. So in the moment, like when I was playing this, I was sweating, man. It was a really intense game. There's the final scoreboard of 48, 14, and 10 for me, 45, 16, and 3 for Strange, and the Wallace fam Moon Knight went for 77 kills. I think that's the most I've seen in a competitive game, honestly. And 60 assists might be also the most assists I've seen in a game from Brizzy Josh the Loki. So I'm glad I told him to just, you know, not switch off Loki because he was cooking. Wallace was as well. They were just not targeting Moon Knight enough. And Moon Knight does just so much damage, so I feel like he does well against triple heals, which they were using as well. So yeah, and his ultimates were, you know, pristinely used. He pretty much, I think there's only one time he didn't get a kill with it. And then our Strange was great at making space, same with me, and we were just duking out on the front line, and they couldn't do anything to dive our healers, really. That was their problem, was they kept trying to fight me, and they weren't trying to get our healers. And Wanda, while it can be good, and this Wanda was obviously amazing with 63 kills, she's not the greatest at killing healers in the backline, especially if there's 3 of them. So that was their problem, and that's why we were able to win the game. So they didn't really they didn't have enough damage, because as good as triple heals are, sometimes you need more damage, and you just need to take out those healers, and they were not doing that. So great job on my team, and that was a really intense game, man. That was a lot of fun. I think this was in gold, like I said. And the Moon Knight is obviously going to get MVP. I mean, he had 77 kills. Holy shit. Again, I think that's the most I've ever seen in a game of mine. So, well-deserved MVP from the Wallace fam. Glad to have this dude on my team. Him and Wanda were neck and neck, but he gets the W with 13 more kills, and she had 63, which is crazy. Yeah, this was gold too. So, very intense game. after giving up 3 points, after getting 3 points, it was looking a little bit rough, but we were able to win and just maintain that entire time despite being in overtime. So that is the video and rank game for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. It was very, very fun. Hulk is so much fun, man. With the buffs and everything, he's just able to pop those gamma shields way more often, and it's really helpful just with his whole play style and, you know, helping my team. You know, Strange giving him another shield is always nice. So yeah, that is the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Please stay safe out there. Peace out.